Hey everybody, welcome to BombSquad.
Wait. Do it again. Ready?
Sorry, okay.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
What happened to my muscles?
Legend boy!
Thank you. Oh, I feel like I can only eat half as many calories in a day. What's happening to me?
Hey everybody, welcome to BombSquad. I'm 𝒂𝒐𝒆𝒔, and you are about to witness Snort. My nerdy family and I use silly voices and exploding dice to tell a good story. Crazy stuff happens when you go to space. I guess that's...
Welcome to space.
Katie hasn't rolled dice in 2 years.
Oh,
This is so weird. So
My D20 is ready.
That's
ready
big.
to kill everyone in the party.
Has an enemy ever sat in with the party?
Wait, what?
What?
No,
What?
last time when Jake played those
Based on-
guys, he sat with me.
Yeah.
Based on the description Dan gave of my character,
Right.
do you think that I'm a friendly?
Yes? You're B.
That's what I want you to think.
The fungal
Yes.
growths and stuff.
Right?
Yeah, right.
She's fine,
Good.
right?
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Moss
fine.
is very becoming.
Moss is
Um,
Moss and life and
RPG MRE is roundhouse kick to the face.
I forgot. Yeah, I
Tastes
don't
as
have
good
it in
as
front of me.
Sounds and
Strawberry,
More or less.
strawberry avalanche.
I would have it in front of me.
Where's the camera? There
I'm
you are.
David.
It's
Yes,
very
I'm
tasty.
David.
do it, Skinny David. Hold up the roundhouse kick.
Wait, what does that mean?
All
It
right.
means it in a good way.
Oh, all right.
Foggy.
Okay, so
Here it is.
Here we go. It's getting hot in here, and we're gonna try to bust through 2 episodes in a row. Children are in bed, thank God.
They are.
And Austin and Katie have babysitters. Thank you.
We're in the
very
same room playing RPG at the same time.
It's so exciting.
This is a rare occurrence.
It's been a long time.
Funny enough,
kill
them
her.
having to be in the same room is the reason they need babysitters. So it's kind of ironic, if you ask me.
Okay, let's actually do this.
We're actually a PG channel, right?
He's just
We're
talking about footsie.
1980s to 90s PG.
We're 1980s.
Yes.
This kind of works actually. So, let's dive into the PG-13iest episode of BombSquad.
Look, I get the drum roll.
And we dive back in.
I dove.
Yay! Dive. First, we still haven't given this a name. And, okay, so, where we left off, as always, we pick up right where we left off. But we are hopping over to Pim Pam and Ilyad in the ship. As Ilyad, you're having this moment with the tormentor, and at first the brain or the mouth is speaking to you, and you see that image of Pim Pam locked in, and suddenly you see her tense and then pull, and the shackles that have been on her arms that pulled her down to the ground come up, and one yanks the mouth over and pulls the brain down from her kind of like Oz head form to actually seeing her full body that's covered in rags, and they both slam down, and the 3 of them are chained together, and they embrace the time and actually start to embrace around Pim Pam as she is holding the 3 of them in a chain, unfortunately with her as the chain itself, trying to mimic Kari a little bit there.
Awesome.
Now, you, looking at the tormentor, flame on. But what's it look like as Ilyad steps into the moment here?
So I think
So you know too. You know that Pim Pam is doing something. that is giving you this opportunity, but it is also putting her. It's like her taking the sword, basically, right? Because they now all the focus and attention. She is keeping them with her. She's put them in a cage, but she's in the cage with them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I think because it was right at the end of the Tormentor, once he turned it to Kari, that was one of the reasons why I went with the influence presence, because I think as soon as he mentioned that, it kind of like it ignited.
That's fun. That did it for both Pim Pam and
Yeah, yeah.
Is mentioning Kari.
Right. And so part of me wants to say it starts at his, like, right at his heart, where it just starts to flame, but then Ilyad's eyes kind of just almost go like bright white, little like white flames.
What I think it would be, if I may,
Yes.
the falcon's eyes, which are mostly black with that outer yellow rim, and then there's you can just clearly see the fire in the blackness of those bird eyes.
Yeah. And so that's kind of where were we laying down?
You're standing up, and the
But just
chain is
changed.
connecting you and the
Yes.
tormentor.
And at that point, that's when Ilyad just kind of at that, it's that effect of like wind hit his face and but
Yes.
it wasn't actually wind, and he just wraps his hand around the chain.
Wind.
Yeah.
You got the attractive prick. You can pull it off.
And his quad steps forward.
His quad.
Just his quad.
Cannon.
Just enough so that
We're on the other side of the ship and we hear the.
Whoa.
Illy gets out.
No. Ilyad,
His quad just.
I didn't know that.
His quad is just- all of a sudden, 𝑑𝒐𝒏𝒄𝒂 stops worshiping, and there's this little bit of fear, this twinge. He senses
To worship something else.
just to worship the quad.
be efficient.
I'm sorry.
So right at that moment, boom, and Ilyad just wraps his kind of reaches forward and wraps his hand. And
Yeah,
grabs
do the like
chain.
twist thing. So
Yes,
you got it.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes. Yeah, I think at that moment it just kind of locks on eyes with the Tormentor.
Yeah, and you already rolled a successful thing. So what is it? How's it look that you free Pim Pam?
Oh, I can do it in this moment.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, because we already rolled.
Now I can see Pim Pam.
Yes.
Technically,
Yep.
okay. Oh man, I didn't think this one through enough.
I like that you
Right, just
pull
yanking it.
Tormentor back into his cage where he's
Right.
supposed to be, which
Right.
is you.
Pull him down, shut him up, and now is there a way that
You can
like an
We're
image of
narratives.
the eagle, like if I turn towards Pim Pam and then like almost an image of the eagle comes like flying out at them?
be a falcon, but yeah.
The falcon. Forgive me. I've only been playing this for
4 years.
Is there any way in like post production you and like an oversized falcon?
text. He means falcon.
Make more work.
Something to say in my mouth. What's that?
Carry on.
Okay. So,
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
But it's almost like a pulse of the falcon.
Beautiful. Okay.
Reach. Yeah.
I think then, so Pim Pam,
Can
you're...
can
yeah,
can
go
Pim
ahead.
Pam then as she's like chaining them in, see the falcon coming in. She then slips the cuffs, linking them to each other,
Nice.
and then throws up an arm for the falcon to like grab her and just like pull her out of it.
Yes, I love that. That's beautiful for multiple reasons. That's perfect. So, and as it passes, the falcon is all flaming. There's almost the sense of a phoenix, but it's more pure falcon with flame. Just burns through, and Pim Pam grabs on, and the next thing, you guys are tumbling out. Pim Pam, you almost feel like maybe there's a moment where you imagine being out. And so there's this partial teleportation as not only are your minds freed, but your bodies come tumbling out, sprawled on to the floor through the fleshy, maybe your feet are still touching it, of airlock that was created by the rest of the Hreinsson's team. That's bodies have been sacrificed to create the airlock. And Pim Pam.
Oh shoot! No, sorry, that's not cool. Because that means that Pim Pam's just gonna immediately like tumble out. She doesn't know this is an airlock. She's just like in the flesh of the necromancer, so she's just gonna like pull out egress look and see this everywhere, and then sever it. She's just gonna like.
Well, let's wait a second because you will see stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
We can deal with that when we get there. Because first of all, I want to say that Pim Pam has officially gotten rid of phobia as a flaw, transferring those things, and then Pim Pam, having failed, takes another level of fatigue. So that's half speed, but no disadvantage in combat. So only outside of combat.
Okay.
And then roll a d4 for me, and that'll be lethal damage at the end there.
It spells right.
It does
Good.
explode.
Good.
It does.
Okay.
I should have made it a d6.
Wait.
There is
Okay,
a
okay,
nice,
okay.
Yeah.
Is it nice?
7.
Oh my word. Okay. Well,
Ouch.
Worth it.
yeah, that was pretty cool. All right, Pim Pam's gotten rid of a flaw, and Ilyad and Pim Pam are out. Let's find out what you guys see and what may or may not occur after that, which is fine, but I want to know who else is with you as we come back to the rest of the party and our new character or such.
Oldie but goodie.
As B and Brick are having this moment, and B says, I remember. The 𝑬reinson perks up for a second and looks at her, and they just catch eyes for a brief moment, and he smiles and starts running off toward a different direction of the ship, actually back towards the necromancer ship. 𝑗𝓪 is remaining in this worshipping pose and looks at Aurora and smiles a little, as if, and you get the sense like, I know now. I understand. Are you guys gonna let 𝑬reinson run off, or do you want to give chase?
I think that'd be on Quinn. If
And there's no time for RP. You just have to make a decision, right?
A little bit. I think you and Aurora can say something. I mean, he's taking off. 𝑗𝓪 isn't moving.
Aurora hardly, she catches B kind of, but as soon as she saw 𝑗𝓪 and she saw the dagger, she is locked on, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. You can command, if you want to command Quinn to do something. I think Brick is out of the picture right now.
Quinn, go.
Gone. And Quinn's just gonna, he's just gonna charge right after the 𝑬reinson.
Okay, perfect. Let's have you roll agility. I don't know if you have access to movement.
I do not.
Okay, so yeah, roll agility, or spin me a tail, and we'll see how far behind you are from him.
Stand up.
Yeah.
There we go.
There's no excuse.
Oh wait, where are mine? No, they're for me.
They are
he
you
said.
get 3?
He said I could have them.
Yes.
But
He has
you,
3
you spend them. You spend them to our pool, right?
If she spends them, they go in your pool. Sure.
Ooh.
does that mean
12 then?
Oh, okay.
So it's. Let's do it. B gets a D4 too.
Does that help?
All right, this is the D8 challenge.
No.
So I got 32.
28.
Yes, it does.
Okay,
I believe
all right.
the B
Not an
within.
exceptional lead over, but
Oh,
there was enough time
that's so
waiting for the command
nice.
from Laura and going and taking
pointless.
the scene.
Oh.
As Pim Pam and Ilyad are tumbling out and Pim Pam's taking in this thing, that's when we catch timelines back up as the 𝑬reinson is running past the hallway and the airlock. So you guys are in the airlock, there's a little bit of hallway, and then it's the main pod. And the 𝑬reinson is running past that pod, and you can hear, if you choose to be aware enough, Quinn and Archelon coming behind. But he's going to be basically like one round behind.
Can I do like some presence or no, not presence? What would it be? Perception?
Yeah.
In order to be aware enough, or do I not need to roll for that?
No, I'll give you guys each one thing to do because
Okay.
he's just running by.
Okay.
Can I yell something?
Sure. Yeah.
Quinn would just yell, "Stop him! Stop him now!"
So I don't need to perceive?
Well, unless you're looking for something in particular.
Oh, sure. Well, yeah, because maybe I won't necessarily immediately know what he's referring to.
Well,
Well,
there's a giant Heinzen.
You know the Hreinsen's a bad guy.
Okay, all right.
He's the one who threw
So
you
I
in
see
the
him.
prison. Yes, you do see him.
Okay. Where?
He's the one who
Where?
killed Slightly.
Slightly.
He's the one that killed Slightly Toe. He was the
see.
leader of that group.
Great way.
A D8. Oh.
Well, what's Pim Pam doing?
I'm unzipping the fleshy tunnel that we are in. I want
Okay.
to jump, put the sword up, and then just whip it around.
It's
and
not going to go in just one hit, but of course you can roll for
Right.
it. Like, it is made to
It's
be
a
an
visual.
actual airlock. Yes, yes.
Would
I mean, I'm attacking the necromancers in my mind. I'm gonna. Up
what
this-
about with the Heinzen though coming and charging? Would vengeance kick in at that point?
I mean, vengeance is also on the necromancers too.
Over
I
the
mean-
Heinzen?
Not probably over the Heinzen. It's just I'm literally still surrounded by these things.
I mean, if it helps or hinders, it is just flesh. Like, you can see a hand maybe and an arm. You know, they've all been molded into one flesh-like tunnel.
Okay.
My-
Can I charge the Heinzen and just like be dragging the sword along the ground, just severing?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Okay.
With my perception, can I catch on to what he's doing?
You're observant.
You have
Observant. Oh, that's
No,
right.
But in this case, I'd say Pim Pam's not trying to be sneaky about it or anything.
Right, but do I... Okay.
Yeah, you can see. Now, I don't know what Ilyad knows about airlocks. Here's the thing is what we'll do
That's
is...
true. That's a good point.
I'm going to give a legend point to Pim Pam, and it's going to cause a situational issue with hitting the airlock, and that'll lead us into rolling initiative for you guys as we're going to jump you forward a little bit. So this is almost like a challenge event. So we'll have one round of Quinn rolling something. Ilyad, what were you rolling?
I
and
had
then
rolled
Pim
a
Pam's
perception,
A perception. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead.
which was only 8.
Okay. No, that's right. No, failure, but the story progresses. It
That counting
means
in towards the...
you are going to be, rather than heading for the Heinzen, you realize what Pim Pam's doing, and you're going to see what's happening as she's slicing through the airlock.
Okay.
And realize you have to grab her and keep her from being sucked out into space, as well as yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are going to be behind. The Heinzen's going to have a lead on all of you guys now.
Okay.
Is what's going to happen. So...
Okay.
Yeah, I think Quinn will make your agility part of it. I think this will catch everybody up.
All right.
it's
So
just
yeah.
gonna-
I'm charging, but with the charge, I'm whipping out the sword, slicing through the airlock, and running at the Heinzen. So I'm rolling agility. For damage, or am I rolling? Yeah.
You're attacking the thing. What I'm going to do,
Okay.
it's 10 to hit, base,
Oh.
and then
okay, yeah.
whatever you do
And then-
over that, and I'm going to roll, I think, for the HP, quote unquote, of the...
So then all tech boons. I mean, I presume then at this point, lethal strike applies. I'm adjacent to an ally, and it doesn't know it's coming.
That's fine.
Okay. I just really want to hurt them. Okay.
9,
Okay. So, yeah.
20 HP, so...
Okay, so 12, 22, 30, 42, 43.
Okay.
43 points of damage as I unzip this thing on my way to the Heinzen. What have I done?
You've died. That's
so
what's
as
happening. Death.
you slice down through, now the rest of it is still attached above. As you slip, of course, immediately the atmosphere starts getting sucked up. Ilyad, you realize this, so as Quinn is shouting, you guys, Quinn, you just catch seeing them holding on to each other as you're running by. As Ilyad grabs Pim Pam, so Pim Pam does this beautiful slice, it slices through and she starts to run, and immediately falls down on the ground as now atmosphere is starting to be sucked out. The tentacles of flesh are trying to collect together. So what I'm calling this is like a complication event in the thing. You guys won't get sucked out into space, but because of this, you're going to be behind, and the 𝑬reinson is going to get to start doing what he wants to do in the location he's headed towards. So think about what you all want to do. So Ilyad has basically bear hugged you and is grabbing on to a part of it as atmosphere is getting sucked out. The thing is trying to re-put itself back together. And Quinn, you can see them down the hall. You can choose to keep chasing the 𝑬reinson if you want, or help them. So you guys think about that while we pop back over. But yeah.
So if I choose the 𝑬reinson, am I still a roll behind? Am I
You'll
still...
only be like one step behind.
Okay.
Rather than you're going to lose more time. He'll be ready for you guys when you find it.
Gotcha.
Versus if you keep chasing, you're only like seconds behind him. He still gets there first.
I'm going to keep chasing.
Okay, cool. So you guys think about what you want to do. JR. And we'll
Cadet.
pop back over. Let's pop back over to B and Brick.
I love it so much.
And Aurora.
Does Aurora, she still is sensing dead. Does she sense dead on...
Very much so. As she tears...
about my roll.
Well, hold it until we come back to you. Shh. Other people are having a turn.
We can hear you.
It hurts. As B tears herself off, you see it actually start emanating from her. There's just death undead pouring off of her.
Okay.
And you would have heard Brick say B as a recognition.
Yeah. So, I think what Aurora would do is that, because we're standing looking opposite directions, and you're down on your knees at this point?
No, that was in the
thing.
his
Okay.
bridge vision.
So, like, I imagine that she grabs your arm from the back, and Brick, she's gone. It's not who you think it is. They're gone.
They have become more than you could imagine. Would that we all, one day. 𝒕𝓙 starts standing up from his worshipping pose.
But then B is just going to say,
Mine's saying to get ready for bed. Sorry.
What?
I have an alarm for bedtime.
I'm so
I thought I heard something else.
as you say, it's not her. She's gone. She's gone. She's going to look right at him. Just go, Jonathan, you came back. I can't believe it. I've been here for so long. Welcome back, Commander.
I tried to come back. I tried.
Jonathan, let me see your face. Because your helmet's up. Yeah. She's like, please, let me see your face. Wait, are we in? No,
I think we're about to.
Are we in combat yet?
Well, yeah, let's
I'm ready.
everybody roll for initiative.
I think you might be the one to tell us.
I think so. So I'll paint this picture quick, and then we can. So as you see her, she's like slowly walking forward as she engages with Jonathan again for the first time in so long, and her dress just kind of drapes, but then you see that the train is actually like, it's not a dress, it's appendages, and we've been using the word tentacles, but I really want to express that these are not Ursula tentacles. These are not like like, do not think these are more like appendages, and I think there's some
Like jointed and stuff.
yeah, and there's claws on the end of them. They're intended for damage, and so they start to come up around her, and you just see like this freakish, just like nothing you have ever seen, and she just starts to pick up speed and approach Brick.
Beautiful. Okay. Brick, Aurora, and B roll for initiative. B is at advantage. She's rolling agility. You guys are all acting at the Quinn, Ilyad, and Pim Pam. You guys are acting at the same time in your thing. 𝓈𝓐𝒪 gets to go first because of the challenge event. So it's 𝓈𝓐𝒪 and then all you guys, so you guys can coordinate.
Is this still disadvantage from fatigue?
Yes, there was. No, this is combat now. So
Okay.
no disadvantage.
So do I have an advantage from Moloch?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Moloch, as soon as this happened, Moloch went into his
Am I still in
werecat
battle
pose.
trance?
Oh, we do have to roll you.
Can I roll
Why
that?
don't you do
Okay.
that first? CR 18.
Okay.
Can I sacrifice my initiative? I don't think
Sure.
Brick would.
Just go last.
Yeah, I don't think Brick would.
Legend boy.
Hey. I mean, why am I cheering? No. Sorry.
I mean, boo.
Heckle.
I got 12 with a nat 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Christine gave hers up too.
chose a
Legend-
different dice. I chose a different. No, I have my reroll. My choose. I'm doing a freaking reroll.
Yay!
Shoes?
My choose.
Oh, your choose.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
I thought
is a 9.
clicking
I
her
want to put it
boots
back on.
together. I'm like,
E
nope,
W
do it
S.
again.
Click.
There's no place like home to get
choosing
back to
the
the
good
planet.
one.
Go back.
It'll be fine. Good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 21. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so how am I doing
Made it.
this?
Daddies. Just a second. So we'll do. Put the Quinn, Pim Pam, Ilyad at the bottom. 𝓈𝓐𝒪 next, and then we'll just see how these guys are ordered, because that's how we'll go back and forth.
11.
11.
That's better.
I don't have any agility, so.
Halshir got a 12. So he'll probably be next after 𝓈𝓐𝒪, because we're going bottom to lowest to highest.
And we'll do a little blank one.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's great.
Oh, that's a good idea. You can just put Aurora down.
Jitter, standard procedure.
Standard.
So Brick
Okay.
is last
Wait, you're last? What did you get?
because he.
He said.
I forfeited.
Oh,
And then.
Aurora.
Wait, Aurora, I thought you re-rolled.
Oh, she
I got
rolled, sorry.
11.
So it's.
Oh,
no,
shit.
no. The reroll was on my to keep my will for
I'm sorry.
my
Okay,
trance.
so never mind. Halshir just beat Aurora,
Yes.
Aurora then by 1. So Aurora, Halshir.
Unless do I get advantage because I was in battle trance?
That's for it. It's for.
I was already
attack.
in best.
I know.
And be on top.
That's fine.
Fine.
He's on top.
I got a
Those
24
zombies,
with a 19 on the D20, so
It's my girl.
yeah, I'm on top.
Crazy sicko lady girl.
Been saving it up a
Yep.
long time.
That's right. This is 2 years worth of everything,
Pent up
whatever that means.
frustrations.
Okay.
Even those
good
rolls.
rolls.
So now we know where we are.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
You guys know how
Yeah,
it is with
sounds like
managing dice and stuff.
many
Let's
dice.
see. Okay. So. It's top of the order. E, what are you doing?
Smashing him in the helmet,
How
and she's just like, yeah, whose phone is on? Never mind.
Hello. Hi. Go ahead,
Is
B.
it saying for you to go to bed?
She's
So
so she's gonna bring. So she's like approaching him, and she's just like, let me see your face. And as she's just approaching him, like her upper body is normal and still, a tentacle comes around with a claw and just bashes him on the side and just like scratch him across the face.
What a
As she's approaching,
Nice.
Brick is gonna be like, "B, no!" and backing up, but having nothing to do.
You were on your knees too, so you're like half
That
trying
was
to
only in
stand
the.
up.
Yeah, he was.
in
He's
the-
not on
not
his
in real
knees,
life. That was
yeah.
just in the division.
Oh, Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I may have
That's good.
miscommunicated.
No, I just like the visual. Okay, so go ahead and roll it up, B. That's
Should I roll?
Open up and let me see.
Oh.
D.
Okay.
What?
E.
Oh,
You said B.
Then
Let me
C,
see.
then- yeah.
Yeah.
that's funny. That's funny. Okay.
It's not funny if I have to explain
You're,
it.
make sure to do your advantages.
Is your face good or bad?
She got poker face.
What are my advantages?
So you're rolling.
Sorry, the sheet doesn't look like my sheet. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. So you see, open up and let me see,
Smack the moves.
and it says your advantages.
Advantage 8.
Correct.
What? Did you just say advantage 8?
Yes.
What?
I'm not supposed to see behind the screen, but yes. She's a boss.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah,
Oh, darn.
Boss edges.
I've never been on the other side of the screen before.
And
So
you're
they are
rolling
low.
D10.
How is
you
that-
keep 3 D10s. She has an advantage for each boss edge she has. She's in battle trance. Do you really want to know?
Did you say
about-
No,
Did you say D10s?
Yes, because
You
she
rolled
has
the wrong
Yeah, I
dice. I'm
did.
sorry.
No. That's because.
extraordinary focus. Yeah,
Okay.
which puts her at.
Sorry.
It's okay.
David's on the side of the table, so it's like.
Those are D8s.
D10s are the
I
spinners.
know what they are! I haven't rolled dice in 2 years!
Oh my god.
I've been parenting.
I haven't been parenting.
Austin's been rolling
I
dice.
left them. I haven't seen her in 2 years.
He hasn't. He stays here. He goes to work, sends the money, but he comes here.
He doesn't want to go home. Have you seen how he rolls? Do you think he'll get that at home?
I mean, I do have 4 kids.
Hey! Scroll.
I'm sorry. Continue to try and kill us.
I have to count!
Sorry.
I hear you in my head.
Cheers.
No, that's a 1. This is the one that exploded over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My.
It's probably good sex sitting next to her. He's
Listen,
saying-
I'm
No, it's not that. It's
done there,
He'll
people.
enjoy
No,
the
9.
roll as it
9.
happens.
That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
9,
Yeah, that
not a
was-
6.
that's a 7.
Okay.
I'm really angry about this.
13,
So
21,
I've got Halshir, so I'll roll Halshir now.
30, 40.
Advantage.
While they're
Dan
doing
told
that.
Dan.
45!
I don't think you have a
Well,
right now.
to be fair, Brick, you had this coming. You just didn't realize it.
You had it coming. You had it coming.
Nice.
He only had
In a
too late.
Discord chat between Katie, Dan, and I, Dan actually posted the sheet and was like, "Ryan, don't look." And so I was like, "Ah!" So I thought, like, "Oh, it's probably pretty powerful." I didn't.
She's doing
Advantage
the
8
thing.
isn't a thing.
Yes, that's. Have you played with
Not a
Mustache?
thing.
But it is because of the boss edge. The boss edge really does make a difference.
Oh, that's a good advantages
Okay.
and things.
Yeah.
And you got extra explodies.
There's only one of her. If you guys could team
Go
up.
into battle trance.
Yes, I'm gonna have to do
Quinn's
that.
all. I'm so ready.
Okay, so 45, you said?
Just a 45
Just a 45. Okay.
against
So,
your
against my
guard.
guard. Doesn't beat it.
Not even a little bit.
Stop smiling!
You can choose to defend Brick, and then you don't have an action on your turn, which might flavorfully fit, but it's up
Or
to you.
Lenny can protect you.
Lenny is there. I suppose we didn't clarify. Did you guys want Lenny to go with Quinn or stay with you guys?
Oh.
We should clarify.
Stay.
I need a bystander.
Yeah, I think you should
I don't think
stay.
he's fast enough to
He
follow
should stay.
Yeah,
I think you
I
should
think
stay.
so.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's what we'll do.
he would
so
naturally
he's
stay.
an
You
item.
get
So
another advantage.
and we
Okay.
treat Malik as an item as well. He's an NPC item that Kristen asked. He immediately went into werecat form as soon as stuff started going. As soon as he
Not
started
Lenny,
tearing off.
but Molly.
Lenny also went into where Lenny form.
Where's Lenny?
where
Cat?
I should give him invisibility. That'd be good.
I think I'm gonna take this hit.
Okay.
Just as like not a defend, but just like a flinch. And Aurora, you're like right behind.
Yeah, we're like
Brick.
back to back, I think, because we're.
So maybe it's like holding his hand up and putting one arm out to where Aurora was, and getting bashed backward. So 45 minus 24 is 21, right?
Yep.
You can do it.
It's 21.
Now I'm subtracting that from Ajax. So that
Your
is
shield.
Oh,
Sometimes I forget that people have like more than 20 HP.
yes.
yeah.
Armor
Oh.
is a beast.
Yeah, with the last experience point, I went up from 19 to 20. So like, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Is there something I can do to get Aurora out of the way? Or no, that'll I'll just take the hit.
Okay.
She will stand her ground as she feels
Sorry.
Brick just like get thrown.
Yeah. Well, so it was just like a side swipe?
Like this, across your
Okay.
face. Helmet.
Okay. So it probably maybe Brick like
Do you get a bane on you?
He does get 2 banes on.
oh shoot, I forgot about exceptional.
She has superior bane.
Who
So
invited you?
stunned and persistent damage 1d6.
This was all my idea, except
all
for
your-
her character sheet.
I only take inspiration from you.
Uh-huh. Okay, you said stunned and what?
Stunned and persistent damage. And we'll go to the map now too, if you guys want to pull it up. On what's it?
Help.
Help stuck.
Stuck.
But I can try and show you guys a little, because we'll bounce back and forth. But I know the screen's little, so. Anyways.
Wow.
Okay. And I'll zoom in on.
Hey, he's bricking. He's on bricks.
Oh, people are getting.
Yeah.
It's
no,
actually
he's
not
a
bricks.
brick anymore.
We're on a
He's-
spaceship.
Yeah.
Well, but I'm saying
He's-
it's bricks.
he's Jonathan now.
To me, it looks
Quinn
like
went
bricks.
So
off.
what do we?
Extra.
That's true.
Yeah, I see that. I just deleted it. Thank you.
Oh,
It could be fun.
It could be fun.
I can
yes.
duplicate now.
You've been hanging out with Pim Pam and learned the secret.
Yes.
Let me just
Try and remember my
push
Ingrid
here.
stuff.
What I'm gonna do is just push you guys in a little bit here. I'll share this. I kind of maybe, sort of.
Can I spend my Moloch to catch Brick?
Take the.
Or to take one of them away at least. The stunned, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Sure. Absolutely.
My buddy.
So no advantage from Moloch.
Can he scratch him?
Scratch
What would
Brick?
wake you up from a stun?
Right,
I don't
right.
know.
Well, as the swipe comes in, there's the werecat just jumps in and around and spins across him. So the hit doesn't go; it goes really to armor and doesn't hit the helmet. So his head's not busted around; it just scrapes across, and the shield flares up. I'm gonna put Aurora here.
What level is the persistent damage?
Well, she'll roll a 1d6 on your turn.
Oh.
1d6. Yep. Okay.
I'm ready.
And sorry, I was behind on Halshear.
Why did I do this?
Ooh. Oh dear. Okay.
We're all dead.
19 on the 20 there. So, okay. 29, 36, 37.
Quad.
Okay, so Halshear is standing up,
Yeah.
smiles, switches hands with his book, and pulls out the dagger looking at you. And you feel he mutters something under his breath, and there's a moment where like he shudders, his image shudders, and you almost see 2 of them for a second. Recognize this, don't you? Taste it like he did. And he suddenly runs at an incredibly high rate, running in and stabbing you. As he's hasted and some stuff. And as he's making a second action because he's hasted, rolled a 40 to stab.
Oh.
Okay.
The nat 19 on the
Against guard.
and an exploding 10
Okay.
against guard. Yep.
Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna take that.
Okay.
Okay.
I assume that's 10 over.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's not 3 numbers.
You are inflicted with
It's fine.
What's that?
Nothing.
Okay. You're inflicted with slowed. As
Okay.
you feel there's something on the dagger, and you feel it like hit your bloodstream immediately. You just there's one heartbeat, and you just feel like your body isn't responding as fast as you just turn out of the way and are able to deflect it, but it just nicks some of your skin right there.
I'm just gonna do my. I'm gonna try to interrupt that.
You gonna defend it?
I think
or-
I'm gonna do defend.
Sure.
I might as well.
Okay.
Because it's my turn next, anyways. So she's gonna use entropy to kind of phase herself in and out.
Nice.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
To not get hit.
Insubstantial.
Yeah. So it'll be fine. And she's in her battle trance already.
Brick didn't use Moloch. You could use Moloch.
Okay.
She used Moloch for Brick.
Excuse me.
Oh, for Brick.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I just don't get that advantage.
That's right.
No advantage for Moloch. He's with Brick right now.
Can Lenny help Aurora?
Lenny can help Aurora.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Take Lenny.
Well, he can defend for you, and then no one gets advantage on the next round.
Oh, he's popped.
Can I just take him as an advantage?
If you would prefer, it's just if he defends for you, you have your action to then do something.
Halshier.
No.
There's just this explosion of like feathers and feathers and like beer
And Nora just goes,
I don't want Lenny to die. So
Lenny's not gonna die. It's part of the NPC item.
Okay, then I'll take him. Fine. What happens?
He's gonna auto defend,
Okay.
and you won't
Okay,
take
okay.
the hit. And now he can't be used in the next round of combat.
Okay.
That's what you're
I'll take it.
He takes a hit. He just doesn't pop. That's close.
I'd be such a better GM.
And there are feathers.
Okay.
So
And
fur's going off around Brick, and feathers are going off around Aurora.
Aurora would say, Lenny, get out of here.
I'm not gonna do that.
He's so great. He just
bleeding out of
pops
his
out of nowhere.
Yes, he literally does a and like you see the slice coming, and Halshier
attaboy.
looks at the screaming gnome and like is able to like push him up and throw him over as he dives at him. But that gives you enough where you are able to deflect the blade as it comes. Okay, so before Aurora, boss edge number 1.
Stupid boss edges.
Why?
B, what would you like to do with your first boss edge?
So as she bashed him in, she's just gonna look down on him and be like, "You are weak. You are a coward, and you left me here to rot." And then she's gonna go the other direction.
Nice.
Same thing. She just wants to get the helmet off. Actually, sorry, she's not gonna go the other direction. Because he fell to the ground.
Well, you're not
You guys
stunned,
are-
but you're
I'm
hurt.
persistent damaged.
Okay. She's gonna try and like swipe up this way.
Okay.
Like just trying to scratch it off and just hit
Yeah,
again. So
absolutely.
same thing. Here we
It's
go.
the same thing. Yeah.
Oh my.
That's what she's built for.
This wasn't. I didn't
This
want-
wasn't part of the plan.
I didn't write this. Right, yeah, Ryan's not in the comfort zone anymore.
26, 25. Why did I roll that? That's not part of it. Sorry. Trying to find the highest one.
Go ahead and roll what you're going to
Seven.
roll, Aurora.
Yeah,
Well,
there we go.
If you know what you're doing.
Okay.
44.
44.
25 plus 14.
34.
39.
No, 39.
39.
A lot of different numbers just got said. Is it
39.
39?
39.
12?
Sorry,
Because you
stop.
have to divide it by
I'm
3
sorry.
times the numbers that you gave. Okay.
However many
Divided
times
by the
wrong
number
you
of
say it,
rolls,
that's how
yeah.
many you have to divide.
Exactly.
In my defense, I've never played in a campaign where I exceeded level 1, so I've not dealt with this many dice before, okay?
Wild experience.
My most powerful character ever.
Okay, so sorry, it was
39.
39 damage. Okay. So 39 minus 24 because I'm not hasted.
It's 15.
15?
Yep. Okay, which means you do now take stunned and persistent damage. And that's all she can do on the boss edge.
Okay.
Aurora, what were you doing and what'd you get?
It's all just the shield right now. Right?
Rick, you're up on deck.
Aurora was going for a swipe, but she got a nat 1, so she got a 15.
15. Okay. And he's still wrestling with Lenny as you go to try and swipe, and he moves back just out of the way.
How many is that? Is that 3 this time already?
Yeah. It's.
Just saying.
I know, my love. All right.
Is the persistent damage on the armor?
Yes, it would be on the armor.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm stunned and persistent damage. Stunned is disadvantage
Yep.
on all rolls.
Stunned, no. You have one action you can take on your turn unless you resist.
Okay.
So you got to start with either just doing one thing or trying to resist.
Okay.
But there's one more boss edge. Unless, Aurora, you want to move.
Are we still back to back?
You're facing each other.
We're facing away from each other because I'm facing Hallshear and he's.
Oh, yeah,
facing
I'm
me.
sorry. I thought you were
Okay.
referring to Hallshear. You're not quite back to back. I have you a little off.
I would say that try to stay back to back.
Oh, just wait.
Okay,
I
sure.
haven't even gotten the helmet off yet.
He'll get an attack of opportunity because you move out. Well, no, I can put you there. You're basically back to back. Okay, sounds good. All right. B, one more boss edge. What would you like to do?
You would
She's
like
only had
to
2.
roll restoration.
I think this time she's going to talk to Ajax because she also knows Ajax very intimately. And because she had so much involvement in helping him come to life. And so she's going to be like, how's Ajax?
Is that Lenny recovering?
Yes.
Go.
You brought a microbrew here?
It's in the box.
Okay.
Right.
Sorry.
Your constant companion all this time, and I had no one. I have been here for over 20 years, Jonathan. Rotting. What have you been doing for all that time?
Can I talk during this, or is that?
Yeah, I got
Oh,
to
yeah.
count.
Okay.
For sure. Go for it.
She's gonna counter her like wad.
Zach, can you just not look at the
No, I
dice?
can't. I can't not see these numbers. Yeah, there's another one of them.
Yep, there's another one. Okay.
Brick would, like, as he's getting hit and maybe on one knee, B, it's been 2 years. It has not been 20 years.
It's been 20 years for me. You know how physics works. You know how orbits work. I've been up here for 21 and a half years. You've been down there for 1 year and 9 months, 6 days, 7 hours, and 29 minutes until you came back. You said you wouldn't leave me, and you said that we would get home.
Nice.
A little bit of interstellar.
39. 48.
Speaking of which,
50,
I just thought of that one
7.
the other day. I'm just gonna talk like she's not about to just wipe you.
63.
Oh. Bad news for you is it doesn't hit my guard.
Minimum damage.
Pim Pam from the other side of the ship. What?
Helmet. Helmet's going off.
Yeah, it's gone.
Alright.
Armor's down.
Okay.
Oh, wait. So did that hit the armor and the armor's down, or did I get the helmet off?
The helmet is coming off, but we're gonna hop over to the rest of the gang,
I don't like
and we'll
this.
come back. So
I'm not even there.
you guys, real quick. So
We're feeling for fun. I mean,
They're gonna
we just
pick
got
up
Does
some,
Brick get a turn?
cosmetic losses.
we're gonna come back on to Brick's turn.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I am hopping a little bit. I know it's because it's two different moments happening.
Got it.
Sorry, because it is good. So Pim Pam and Iliad, you guys are trying to hold on
Yes.
and catch up. So give me a roll each of what you're doing to try and get back on your feet and catch up with Quinn and the ☉
It's been so long. Can I re-roll?
I'm legitimately okay with that.
Okay, I rolled the wrong die, and then he gave me the right die, and I rolled the exact same number.
It's there.
No. You gave me. I rolled the exact same number. Okay, so I was trying to do agility.
That's how probability works.
So I was trying to do agility because here I'm grasping on it. I'm trying to get away.
Yes.
But I only rolled a 13.
Okay, that's fine. We're gonna do a success with a twist, but I want to hear what Pim Pam's doing and what number she's got.
Okay. Sometimes you just want to succumb to the void, but I mean, I think the easiest and the most innate thing would just to be to like teleport, hop further into the ship.
Yeah,
I think it's
for sure.
easy, like getting caught. But there's definitely this moment where, she like looks back through that slit that's been opened because she hasn't yet seen the stars, and there's just gonna be this moment where she just like it's just void, it's just black, it's just like a tear in reality, not just in the ship. And then with that, she's gonna like shake her head, put a hand on Ilyad, and then just like somersault to pop just a little bit down the hall, onto where the ship proper is.
Nice. Okay. Great. So I think what we'll do. What'd you get for the roll?
I didn't really roll for that.
Okay.
The percentage was for
you
call to the void.
Yeah.
Versus something else. So,
But actually, you have.
Otherwise, though, I don't know that I can really fail that teleport. Let's just do a quick little one of these, and yeah, I'm good. 28.
Okay.
To hop
28.
back up into the hallway.
Nice. So, Ilyad, I think what we'll do is, as you're doing that, you felt for a moment, you were starting to slip out. You and Pim Pam were dragging, and it's that moment where Pim Pam's looking back and just gets that glimpse of space, and you realize you're not going to be able to grab onto anything. You're getting to almost to the wetness of the flesh, and that's when Pim Pam, and all of a sudden you're.
Oh, can we slip through
forward.
first?
What's that?
Can we have a moment of slipping through first?
Well, you can have a glimpse. What I was going to actually offer is from the angle of the ship, I think you can get a glimpse of the horizon on Anwen with the sun.
All right, I teleport out and I kill the horizon. Sorry, I've been waiting all night for that one. Okay, so I get that glorious glimpse. Then just
Yeah,
pops
you
into
get
the
a
tunnel.
glimpse of the planet from above. I mean, just the horizon. You guys aren't far enough away to see the whole planet, but. So, Ilyad, you're going to be demoralized Bane, because you almost got sucked out into space. And as you guys catch up and run, you can see Quinn taking it down. 𝒉 is going to have all his boons up. That's his advantage as we come into it. And as you guys run around, I will pull up the map for that here. So if you have it, we're going to move. Quinn's just a little up. I'm just using Futeg for the 𝒉.
Okay.
But he is actually now going to be farther over here, because he got there first, and it looks like he's doing something at the console, and a display pops up where you can see. You guys get it. Well, you guys might not be able to see yet, but it's going to show what's happening in the room in the helm.
But Quinn sees.
Well, he's not quite
he's
there
not.
yet
Okay.
either.
All right.
So, but there will be a display where you can see what's happening with B and Brick and Aurora on that display, and there sounds like there's sounds. He's looking back at this door here, and so he is going to snag some of these bones down here and start slamming them into his body, and his skin like kind of grabs onto it, and he's attaching spikes from these bones of these dead bodies together. Let's play. I haven't gotten to try this out yet. And he actually just charges forward towards Quinn. Oop. Boom.
It's the sound he makes.
But, yes. And he rolls, so he's got that. So actually, this is the 2. Yeah, okay. He's going to multi-attack. And sorry, I should have had this up, but let's see. 2, and then you guys get ready with what you're doing. Quinn and Archelon are next. Okay. And then we roll this. Okay. Okay. So that's 12, 33, 40 on the first attack toward Quinn. The second one is going to be at Archelon. Okay. Oh boy. This D20 is doing well tonight. I'm sorry, guys.
Can I have it?
Yeah. Can you trade?
Trade.
Which child do you want?
I want the one that you roll for Paul.
I know!
10, 20,
Slightly too digital.
34, 37. 37 against Archelon.
No.
You said that just like Ryan did. Doesn't.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
fit my
added
gut.
23. No, 19. I got a nat 19. So that's 42. Sorry.
I didn't put
That
it
makes
on
more
that.
sense.
Oh,
I don't know why this keeps doing this.
you can have your nat 19.
And of course, it's the bones that he's attached that are the things stabbing, and he's just running and clawing at the ground, almost running on all fours at a ridiculous speed.
$51.
To defend?
Correct.
Okay. For Quinn or Archelon?
Quinn first.
Okay. Perfect. So that succeeds, and the
It's
first one
11
was,
over.
that was 11 over.
So he also has Battlefield Retribution.
Nice. We haven't gotten to use that yet.
It was also a nat 20.
Oh, shut up.
Can I have that one?
And I have no nat 20.
Yay. Let's see what happens.
20 when he gave it to me.
Was it really?
It's shot now. It's
No, I gotta switch to a different number.
It's in our
Fine.
blood, guys. We're just gonna roll a dice.
You can roll
Yeah.
unless you have a question for me.
All right.
It's the universe.
Just try it.
Universe.
Sometimes I really don't
What was the one towards Archelon?
42.
The one towards-
Demoralized means I roll at a disadvantage.
Yes, you can take a minor action to resist that, though, if you want to.
Right.
Candy.
Okay. With will.
Sure, and it's a CR 15.
Only will.
So frustrating.
No,
So
I
frustrated.
switched.
You
I
can
did
use your
every
influence.
single
Yeah,
one.
your presence,
and they all did
absolutely.
ones.
That might be your problem. You have
Then
to
I should
get a number?
Bad rolls.
I guess
35
so.
was to defend for Archelon.
Okay, that's better than his guard, I assume. So 7
Yes.
damage there.
Yep.
Just double check.
And so that's his defend in 1 second. Yeah. So
borrow
he-
that.
Yep. He does not have any Bane focus, so it's just the damage. And that is the end of his turn,
Yep.
which brings us to Quinn and Archelon. Archelon has defended, so he's got minor and move.
Yep.
Quinn.
Quinn rolled a 29 for precog to find a weakness.
Very cool. Okay. Nice. It's gonna
I don't need
be
a minute.
use of the disarm bane to remove those spikes.
Okay.
That is what is the deadly weapon on him.
Okay.
If you could get rid of those spikes, he doesn't have any other weapons on him but bare hands.
Okay. Oh, so he has advantage because he's.
So his spikes are like items that I
Yeah.
actually have stats for.
Okay.
If you could remove them, he'll
How
lose
many of
me.
them are there?
There's 4 right now.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, they actually have mechanical advantages, so he'll lose abilities
So
if you disarm them.
disarm. Can he announce that to Pim Pam and Ilyad?
Yeah, you can shout that free action.
Okay. So we have to remove his spikes. Get rid of his spikes first.
Yeah.
Do it quickly.
Yes, pull on them. Feels good. Is Archelon doing anything?
He defended.
He hasn't moved. Does he move or anything, or hold his ground?
He's gonna hold his ground.
Okay.
Just between him and just between the.
Can you guys
Hranson
get on
and-
there on the thing?
I can't for some
Okay,
reason.
I'll work on that for next time. Sorry. guys.
Sorry. I should grab the laptop.
No, it's fine. I have the laptop here.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Well, for next
I'll
for
blame
next
you.
session. For
Next
game.
session, we'll get it set up.
Yeah.
And he gets 1 boss edge before Pim Pam.
Well.
He's going to. No, he's just going to strike at Archelon again, I think. Okay. It's that. 2, 3. Okay. And then the explosion. Oh dear. Okay. 16, 21, 28, 33, 44.
No. I mean, there's nothing I can do.
I mean, Quinn can defend for his next turn. Actually, Archelon's reset. It's been his
Archelon's
turn.
reset.
Archelon's reset.
Okay. Well, then, yeah, he will just defend.
Go for it. Good roll defends, and while he's rolling that number, Pim Pam, what are you doing? As you're seeing, like, this guy's just like a spider, kind of like stabbing him with those legs.
So, like popping into the hallway, Pim Pam looks up and sees Quinn, and her eyes just light up. It's just like, you followed me, and with that, she's going to charge in at the Hranson. I'm gonna throw legend point into this. This guy needs to die for so many reasons. But
good
charging in, she's gonna go and attempt to remove his spikes by removing that part that the spikes are attached to, which is his body. So we'll see if it all totals up to flavorfully removing the spikes. But she's going to charge up and just try and carve this guy bottom to top. Just a sweeping golf club swing.
All right.
Okay.
Ilyad, if you know what you're doing, you can go ahead and roll it ahead of
I
time
did.
too.
Okay.
Okay.
Resist, but I can't remember.
One of these. Yeah.
3d8s, but if I'm demoralized, do I lose one even though I'm resistant to demoralized? Or I roll 3 and keep the lower 2?
Yeah, you keep all 3. You roll
all
an
3.
additional one and drop the highest. That makes sense.
40.
40. Nice. Good hit. You are able to inflict a bane.
Do I? Yeah. Because
Disarm.
I have incapacitated as a bane focus.
Disarm.
Oh, sure.
But if I have
get it.
10, disarm does work with what
Eats a
we said.
joke.
So let's do disarm. Let's do disarm because I'm following Quinn's lead on that. We're just chopping through some of those bones along the way.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
The first one, it comes up to try and deflect, and you just shoot, cut at several things, and it falls off, tumbling away.
Shatters and brittle because egress is cold.
That's true. I like that. All right. So that brings us to Ilyad.
So it's only I got a 17.
To resist?
Right. So I rolled
That's success.
4 and I kept.
Yep, that's a success. So Ilyad's no longer demoralized.
Ha!
That's only a minor action to resist.
Right,
So you
so
still have your regular turn.
Now my regular turn is going to be my agility.
We'll come back to Brick for.
Do you want me to roll this now?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, feel free to roll ahead of time, guys, unless you need to ask me about advantage stuff.
Big old things.
Actually,
Oh wait, what am?
What are you rolling? Agility?
Yeah, agility.
So I think
No,
that's
I
2d10.
need D10s.
Yep. Spinning tops. And you have You're attacking the dude, I assume, right? So you have lethal strike, which gives you advantage. I believe you have attack specialization as well.
Okay. 14. 24.
Did you roll all your advantages? I think you have like 2 or 3 advantage at least.
Advantages.
Because you have attack specialization.
Advantages. What are those?
Yeah, it's when you roll extra
I have
dice, you
attack
keep better
specialization daggers.
Yep, 1,
7.
2.
Level 7.
That's not right. There's no levels.
No, cost 7.
Can you see the tier? It should say attack specialization, then Roman
Hey,
numerals.
4-year beginner here, guys.
2. Okay, so advantage 2 from that, and then lethal strike. You have
How did you
lethal
get to
strike.
level 2? What?
Take those. And then yes, he has lethal strike, which does apply because
So-
he's got that synonym.
Just 1? Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Very
How
good.
did you
this
do
guy's
this?
surrounded.
It's magic.
The
So
numbers.
now,
Okay.
ooh, he exploded.
Yes.
All
All
right,
right.
there we go.
Do I add all 3?
You keep 2.
I keep
So keep
2.
the 2 highest.
So I'll just get rid of that. Okay.
it's
So
that
another
one.
15 plus. Oh wait.
Look, Nicholas,
What?
it's the 10. You're keeping the 10.
That
and the
just
9,
helps
And
to
we're
add
rolling
the
one
10.
more.
Right.
Just
That's
help
how
me.
I do it.
And the
when I-
9.
Yep.
Oh, I know.
Trust
I
Zach.
have no
He
idea
knows.
what they just did. Okay, plus another 6. So 19, 29, 35.
45, David.
45 or 45?
This is 10, 20. Oh yeah, 35.
29.
35.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was right.
So, you're right. I'm crazy.
I mean, I'll take
I
it.
didn't want you to
I'll
do my
take
part,
it.
but that's okay.
You don't have.
Oh, that extra 10 over
It's
the
65.
Just sucks.
Just
An
sucks.
exceptional stash. If you want to spend a legend point, I'll
Yes.
give you exceptional. Legend point, putting it.
Has it ever happened?
I don't know what to do.
He died.
So glad I was here for that.
I can't kill him on that.
Auto fall? We all get a D4 automatically.
shot.
Everybody gets a D4. Everybody yes! It's like I can't just kill the bad guy right now. That's not fair.
There it is.
No, that's okay. We got other things
I
to
gotta
do.
do
Kill the bad guy right
All
now.
right, write down
No,
a
no,
note
no,
for
no.
a YouTube short right there.
What? Yes.
What's that?
What's the 2?
Reroll. You don't get one.
Yes, I do.
Three's the lucky,
What
isn't
am I
it?
doing?
I said B gets a D4. You guys wanted a legend point scout.
What?
What'd you get, Dave?
20.
I got a 1 for my D4?
Yeah.
A 1.
So you
never
add a
know.
D20.
Okay.
And
To my
what
attack?
bane would you like to
We should
apply?
Whenever you get to
post
save
it. We should just like put
to
a little
save it.
We really
be
need
some-
beautiful sign here that says
Oh,
1.
shoot, I should have looked at that.
Reroll.
No.
That's a good idea.
The D2.
I'll write it in cursive so
I'm
no
new
one
here.
can read it.
I got a joke.
Okay.
You
You could do the incapacitated now.
I was thinking incapacitated.
Or,
Yes.
Okay, I
Disarm.
love that because here's the thing.
Yes.
So I'm going to paint a little picture. We're going to come to B and
Do I
Brick
need
and
to
wrap
roll
up the
this?
episode. What is that?
D20 said add a D20.
No. That's
Oh,
that's
right.
your D4.
Angry. I'm so
Okay.
livid.
Okay. So here's the beautiful thing. As so Archelon is just swinging it out. Did Archelon defend that last attack?
No, so 36 was his thing. I think yours was a 44.
Yep. So eight points of damage. He does not have Bane Focus though, so he's got to get to 10. So Archelon, Quinn is. What's Quinn exactly look like?
Quinn's not scared.
Yeah.
Quinn is studying. He is looking for.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
If I may.
No,
Just
go
for
for it.
expediency.
Yeah.
Quinn is standing there looking, and Archelon, this bone spikes are coming, and Archelon every time is blocking it, and then over Quinn's the hair just around his horns just kind of, as Pim Pam jumps over, leaps off of Archelon and slices one of the arms off. And Pim Pam, as you jump again to get ready for your next strike, as you're passing, you see Ilyad looking and just throws one dagger that just and nails the what do I want to say? The Hreinson is just able to block his dagger, and you guys both look and you see him, and the dagger hits his bone, which then slams into his head, and he's now dazed. He is incapacitated and one disarmed. And we come over to Brick and B in this moment at Brick's turn.
Oh yeah.
As the claws come in to take the helmet off. And what happens?
Did you have something to say?
I'm so sorry. So my last turn, the shield went down, but then I need another action to
No,
rip the helmet off.
this is
Okay.
narrative.
Okay.
Helmet is off.
Helmet's off, thank you.
Ajax is at 0.
She's sorry
Yes.
that she hit you. That's what it is.
No, I think she's gonna. So it's his turn? Or it's my
It's
turn?
his turn. Yep, but I want this to be narrative.
Yeah, so she's gonna come up
You know.
and she's just gonna push him down and just what I want to do on my turn is hold still, which is one of my favorite actions. And she's just going so excited. And she is just gonna be like, I see the shield still works well. How does it feel to still be in the armor? You didn't have to do this. Why was it you who had to be the first one in armor? Why was it you who had to save the world? You think you're being noble, but you're just sacrificing any relationship with anyone else. Tarek. Sam. I don't even know if I can count myself in there. But you have the armor. You and your armor. And she's just gonna force him down. She's just gonna keep him there.
You can pull the helmet off if you want.
Oh yeah. Okay. Helmet's off.
Okay.
And so she's staring into his face.
Beautiful. Sorry, I missed that.
So, like, well, or maybe even before that monologue happened, Brick losing his armor in, like, the moment where he, if ever in his life he wanted armor and just psychologically something in front of him, it's now. So just as a knee-jerk reaction, he's gonna activate Battle Trans and just, like, do a blade swipe and go, no! And swipe away at B.
Nice. Okay. You can do damage, or you just like force move Bane.
I think it'd be damage.
Okay.
Just
cool.
as.
Yep.
So for the viewers at home, when Brick goes into battle trance, the little spots in his spine go.
Yes.
That's true.
And in that moment, while like Pim, Pam, and Ilyad are fighting, Quinn's just going, "That's it."
He sees it.
But your eyes aren't there.
He's like,
Hold on. I'll fix this.
I'll save it for behind the scenes content.
Advantage from Battle Trans.
Yep.
Using the blades.
Dual advantage from.
Do I get lethal strike for Aurora, or is she not close enough?
You do have Moloch with you, so I will give you lethal strike.
So that's another advantage. Can I borrow a D10?
It's a little generous, but
Do you
we
want-
need it right now.
Yes. Yes, Dan, I do.
Yes, Dan.
Oh.
Looks like campaign's over today, folks.
Yeah, I mean, well, if this is the finale, we go all
Actually,
night
roll
long.
low
That's
for
that's
you.
what we've agreed to. Though. Yeah.
Dave's like,
Good.
we're
I
not
thought it was
gonna
a nine.
Yeah, they're not leaving till.
Oh, it is a 9.
Is it a 9?
And I have destructive trans.
Ashley did roll well for you.
Thanks, Ashy. Okay.
His dice.
So that's
I could just see Ashley doing a little kid thumbs up.
Yay! Okay.
We do have to roll ahead of time sometimes.
41.
Wow.
Beautiful. Take that hit as you get to apply a bane if you would like. I can
Sit
track.
on
Oh,
it.
I have Bane Focus.
Well, it's up against the guard, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you want me to track, I can do it
Do you get
faster
2
here.
Banes?
Sure.
then if you
Yeah,
have
do
Bane
I?
Focus?
If I have Bane Focus?
Smitten.
No, you don't get 2 banes.
Smitten. Is that what you
I
said?
like that.
You're gonna inflict the smitten bane? She's just gonna swoon and fall over.
Jamie, I just can't make them fall in love with you.
Well done.
She knows.
I will do.
You could sit on her.
How do you?
You guys are trying to be fast.
Sorry.
And I'm failing. But
All right,
I love it all.
I'm just gonna do incapacitated, but I don't want it to be like incapacitated, like unconscious.
No, yeah. We'll put it in like almost a grapple in that you guys are you're caught up in her extra appendages and just facing one another. So you're almost like in this awkward sort of embrace as she's holding the blades away from you and you're keeping the claws that are just reaching while the rest of her body is kind of still and looking at you.
Yeah.
How sweet they're dancing.
I think we should end with a memory. Yes? Or do you want to wait?
I think
I
think we should wait. Just.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Right. This has been another fantastical episode of Bomb Squad, an Ambience Studios production. Do give us a like, subscribe, hit the
I'm so mad.
Follow the adventure.
Was that wrong?
No.
Could this title be called Brick Dancing with a Fungus?
It's really long.
I am not a fungus.
Fungi?
Guys.
A fun gal?
Better.
Fun gal.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh,
That's the one.
right.
Let him finish.
Fun gal. Do give us a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to follow the adventure. You can further support us and become a part of the ever-growing force known as Avenue Studios and join our behind-the-scenes content, as well as get in our Discord where you can chat with us, play games, watch movies, and so much more. Do check out the links below for the sound, music, and ambience that we use. Tune in next time for another memory at some point when Ryan says it's okay. I'm just kidding. And we will see you
That's all it is.
next time. Bye-bye.